Good morning, everybody. Grab that cup of coffee, but it's going to take a little longer to drink it today because we got an excellent video coming up right now. Let's start this video off like we do on every video in the morning. Yeah, him doing that. Oh boy, oh boy. I wish you could see that, but you know, in a camera it ain't quite as good. But that is really beautiful over there, all them little jaggedy mountains. Now, we got to go back out here, get on that freeway today, and we're going to head down that way on the freeway, down, oh, I don't know how far, but probably 20 miles, maybe 50. Probably more like 20. And then we take off and we go straight down through there. We'll go the freeway that way, then we're going to go straight down through there. Nice cloudy day, which is going to be okay for a while. Keeps the heat in. It was rather chilly here last night. Don't know what it is right now. But we did have to turn on the furnace. We're going to go to Monument Valley today. Hopefully we're going to go get there in time to do the tour. If I can get the woman going this morning, that will be nice. So we'll get going on that. And because you got to get down there early, I think, to get into this tour line. They only let a few people in there at a time. I want to tell you about this place right here, though. Now, if you're going to need a place to stop, and most of these places in the wintertime are going to be filled up, or summertime anyway. In the wintertime, not so much, because it isn't their season. But this would be a place if you had to stay, you could stay. But if you don't like noise, I mean, them trucks are running all night. But if you're a retired trucker, that just puts you to sleep. That's all that does. So I didn't mind it at all. Vickie slept pretty good. Said she woke up a lot because it wakes you up, but you're about able to go to sleep. But it's okay. $44. It's a place to park, get electricity. You can stay here for free. You can just pull right out there with the trucks if you wanted to and stay for free. But we needed fuel. We're gonna have to get some fuel. We need water. We hadn't flushed this thing out since we put it up for the winter, so it still has antifreeze in it. And so you need to hook up the water and let her run, and we did. And we needed electricity. We needed everything last night. That's why we did it. Tonight we may dry camp. We don't know. I'm going to fill up our water. I'm going to get it all ready to go because we don't know where we're staying tonight. We got to see how long it takes to get through that other thing, and then we'll go from there. But this is not a bad little place in Green River, Utah. So hang in here. We'll be taking some pictures going down the road. Plus, when we get to Monument Valley, there'll be lots to show you. Thanks for hanging in here. Well, day 2 on the road again, between Green River and Moab right now. Moab, Utah, and Green River, Utah. We're got a little rain, as you can see. Hopefully the clouds clear up so we can have some good views of the Monument Valley, which is where we're headed right now. It's very noisy in here, as you can tell, but we got a little wind, got a very rough road. Mileage has dropped down to 8 miles per gallon going over that last little pass we filled up this morning, but that's to be expected. It was a heck of a pull. So we'll turn this back on when we maybe go through something you guys will find interesting. But off to the right there, that's just kind of a little teaser of what we're going to be seeing. A little flat rock over there to the right. So anyway, I'll turn it back on when we get something interesting. Well, is that beautiful, guys? What do you think? Vickie said, turn your camera on, quick! Well, that's kind of beautiful. We're finally out of the snow. It never did stick on the ground. We're very thankful for that. But we're going down an 8% grade right now. I think that's what we were coming up the other way, man. We're mileage 5 miles per gallon. Trying to get up that grade. Oh, look at this. Look at this here to your left, guys, right straight in front of you. Don't know what that is. That's new construction, but they sure made it look good, didn't they?
Yeah.
I like that.
It's like the Adobe style.
Yeah, yeah. They're still working on it.
Yeah.
Wonder what that'll be. That'll probably be apartments, rentals. Everything down here is for rent, it seems like. I don't even know where we are.
We are by
Montezuma Creek. Here's some signs here.
We're going into Bluff.
Twin Rocks Cafe. That's where that is. Wherever the cafe is.
This is Bluff.
This is Bluff.
Bluff, Utah.
Bluff. There it is. There's a sign.
Ooh, that's cool. Twin Rocks. We missed it. So we're gonna get off on the 163 here in a few miles.
Anyway, that's Bluff. That was pretty cool. That little rock section there. We got more of them in front of us there. I'm gonna whip you off right now, and then we'll whip you back off. Well, we made it to the Arches. Be a nice place to take a picture, but some truck driver decided that'd be a good place for him to spend the night. Vickie's taking pictures. I had to go knock on his door and say, "Could you move your truck? We'd like to get a good picture here." Oh, well. Me and my last dog, we walked all the way up there. Me and my new dog ain't gonna do that. Nope. Nope. The rain quit long enough for us to get out here. What's the name of this arch? Wilson Arch. I think there's another one down there too. I'm gonna try to get a snapshot here, guys, but we'll send this off to you, let you see this. Yes, sir. Nice, beautiful spot, but there's always got to be somebody that's trashy. This is out of big trucks. That's a piss bottle right there, probably there. Come on, truckers. This is America. You guys are living in it. Man, that pisses me off when I see that. Filth. 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 And this come out of you truck drivers out there. Most of you know better. Some of you don't. There's some pretty red rocks right up there to your right, guys. Beautiful. Still raining. Thought we had this figured out so we'd be in between rainstorms, but this one came a little faster than it was supposed to. We're still on the same road we was last time, but we just wanted to show you the red rocks. Vickie whipped out her camera and I thought, well, if it's that good, I better take some too. Beautiful red rocks. We're going to see a lot of that pretty soon. Well, we're going to come into the city of Moab here real soon. More of the red rocks. Still a little drizzle. We just went by, what was that place called that had the 2-mile long cars to get in? What was that? Arches National Park. If you're coming here, you're going to be standing in a line. Last time we was here, we just drove through. I guess it wasn't as popular then. But you got a big old line to wait in, and I guess they only let so many people in at a time. But this is an expensive town if you want to stay here because of all the touristy stuff. We may stop and see that arches. You can see a picture of it right there. We may stop and see that. Just depends on the crowds. We got to get to where we're going. But even the campgrounds here were really expensive. Way over $100 a night, and that's just too much for me to sleep in my own rig. Just for a parking spot. That's just kind of ridiculous. But they get it because, you know, everybody's here. This is
little
Moab.
Razors or one of them little ATV things like that. This is a place to go. It is set up for that. You don't want to buy your fuel here, apparently. Still $4 a gallon almost everywhere we've been. Looking forward to some Texas gas, which is supposed to be cheaper. But as you can see, everywhere here in Moab, they got them little renter places. You can rent a Jeep. All that stuff there right there, that's for rent. Little off-road things. Lots of off-roading to do here. We'd like to come and do that sometime because we got the rig for it. We could just bring down the Toad, but we're too big a hurry. We want to get to Louisiana. Try to, what are they doing?
Maybe they're trying to turn in there.
We're going to stay in this lane, I think. Looks like our caulking's coming loose. Anyway, this is Moab. I don't want to bore you guys. I guess I'll speed this up. We'll go all the way through town, then I'll just speed it up, add the words to it. It's just a typical town. We've ate right over there to the left. My good buddy John, the one I took his ashes out to Sturgis. This was the last trip he went with us on. We had a great little lunch over there, and it was a great time. It was. Miss John. More canyon, a little more snow up there, but we're out of the rain. Just give you guys another little tour going through here. I know a lot of you live in beautiful places, but oh, this is a great little place to stop. I don't know, I don't think we got time today though, do we?
Not really.
But if you're coming through here, you got to stop at the rock in the, what's it called? Hole in the rock.
Hole in the rock.
Some guy dug this big into this is limestone, I think. And he, with hand tools, dug him out a big old house underneath there. I mean, we're talking back in the mule days. But it goes back in there and I mean, it's got bedrooms, kitchens, it's got everything. And he dug it out with a pick and just all hand tools. Stop and see this one, guys, if you're coming through here. We've seen it before, and we're in a hurry. We're trying to beat the rain, so we're trying to get to someplace we haven't been yet. But stop and see the hole in the rock. That's for sure. You won't want to miss that one. We're on a gravel road. It's called Mexican Hat Rock. Right up there to your right. I want to get out. We'll do some filming. Stretch our legs. We've been going for, I don't know, 3 hours. Long time. Time to get out and stretch. We're going to check that out. It looks like other RVs have made it in here, so we should be able to. We can always get out. We'll just take the Jeep and leave the RV. What do we got? What do we got? Let's turn right here. Can we make a turn there? Oh, we'll make a turn before we stop.
300 feet, keep right.
Okay, shut up already. Shut up already. Don't what?
You're gonna hit that trailer.
I'm not gonna hit that trailer. Jesus, Vickie.
Oh God, I didn't know if you were looking down at that and not paying attention, or.
No. My God, you hear what I got to put up with, guys?
God.
Oh my gosh. Oh, look at the Toad. She's dirty. All right, we're going to park right here so we can get back out. And let's go look at Mexican Rock, guys. I don't think we're going to drive up there. We'll just check it out.
make some lunch.
All right. Oh, finally. Sun's out and it's nice. We've been through snow, 8% grades, up and down. Mileage has dropped down to about 5. But that's what you're going to get when you're doing that. But this is called Mexican rock. Right there. That's pretty cool. As far as we could go further, but no. If we stay down here, we're not far from where we're wanting to go. If we stayed down here, then we would maybe want to hook the Jeep and tour back up here. Who knows? But anyway, that's Mexican rock. And there's a campground down there too, so I guess we could have gone further. Matter of fact, we thought about staying here, but there's no reception, they say, and I noticed that as soon as I got out. But here's your favorite fella right here. He let everybody know you've been here, didn't you? Stop. There's a car right there. Good boy. All right, I want to get some pictures of this too, guys. This is awesome. Never been here. Well, we just passed a place called Valley of the Gods. But as it's been raining, we didn't want to try pulling up at all right there. But we are in the top of the Monument Valley. We're still in Utah for another 28 miles. Then it officially gets into the park. But right here, as you can see to your right, this is what we're going to be looking at. Little, I don't know how do they make those things? Do they have a crew comes out and puts them together, or what? No?
I think it's wind.
Wind did that, huh? Well, I can believe that. We've been in wind today. Oh, we could have pulled over right there.
Red clay.
Maybe.
I don't know what you can see back there.
We're going to look for a place that we can pull over and do some videoing and stuff, but we're not too far from the place we're wanting to go. So we may just hang on to that, but I find this interesting. I hope you guys do too. Look at that rock way up on there. I wouldn't camp under there. You want to camp at the base of that hill?
It's just kind of perched up there.
The old stream, she's full of
It's red water.
red water running. The bad thing is where we're going. They said if it's rainy, they won't let you in there. They said even a four-wheel drive will get stuck in there. We're sure hoping that it not rain that much. That is why we drug the toad down here, so we could do that. And went about 200 miles out of our way to do this. So I'll turn you on when we get a little closer to it. That's what we got to look at right here, right now. I don't know how well that's going to turn out, guys, but that's kind of pretty out with my eyeballs. I don't know about the camera, but storm right behind those monuments over to your left there. Got the little peaks coming up. That's part of Monument Valley. We're only 14 miles away from it, and that's probably the beginning of it, I guess, there, or part of it anyway. I think the beginning was way back there. But there you go. Hope you like that Mexican rock. That was pretty cool. Finally, warm. It's halfway warm out. Probably 45, maybe 50 out there. Anyway, that's pretty cool. I'll click you back on when I see something else. Hopefully you can see that. We're going to stop anyway. I just told you about this road here. This is the one that I was telling you about earlier about Forrest Gump. I think we're going to go down a little further here and take some pictures down there and get all them people out of the way. But this is the road. I'm going to drive down there. We're going to stop and take some more pictures there. I just said a scenic overlook. We pulled off at the wrong one. But you guys remember this about Forrest Gump's video. A lot of famous videos, a lot of famous pictures were taken right there. So that's a matter of fact where them people are standing in the road. That's why they're doing it. All right, let's go get us a picture in the road. Everybody's standing in the middle of the road because that's where the picture is. We'll get Vickie down here and me and get us a picture. You guys remember this? Yep, this is the road that Forrest Gump decided he'd ran far enough and he turned around and went back home. This is a favorite spot, as you can see, for a lot of people getting their picture taken. And we have a lot more to go. Sorry it was a little longer than usual, but man, I got a lot to show you. Hang in here, guys. Subscribe. More to come.